Hello, my name is Sylvin, and today I would like to express myself about injustice within this nation, and especially the failure of a Christian to participate in politics and leadership. We deny the people who deserve justice in this nation by claiming we want to keep the status quo and we are Christians, we do not want to interfere with what is happening. Because the Bible says, be humble, be kind, be honest. Yes, I agree. That is Galatians 5:22-23. But the same Bible says, defend and protect the orphans and the widows and the poor. The same Bible says, if you know what to do and you don't do it, that is regarded as sin. James 4:17. Which means, as Christians, we have a responsibility to be concerned of what God is concerned about, lest we are not living the Christian life. And I can understand. It is a scary environment. It is risky, so to say. But if we don't address it, then who is going to address it? Because the ones we have left to be in politics, or leadership in this case, are the ones we call the wrong people. But we've left to keep them doing the wrong. Then how good are we? Or what good are we doing? Now, in case you're quite scared and concerned of how to start, I just have 3 simple steps to share with you. Maybe it could be the starting point. The first one is to recognize that there is a problem. Don't hide from it. And mind you, this problem does not have to be a national issue. You don't have to be addressing the national budget or dealing with the floods. No. It can be as basic as asking yourself a simple question. How many polythene bags do I bring home when I'm from supermarket? And what do I do with them after removing the items? Where do I throw them? What does it mean? If they go in the water trenches, what does it mean? If they go in the fertile land, what does it mean? And then begin to think of how best to address that to reduce the spread of the polythene bags in the environment. Protect the environment. A story is told of a young man who saw the starfish being brought by the water waves of the water on the ocean bank. This young man felt sorry for the starfish and went and started picking one and throwing it back into the ocean. Someone came along and found the young man was throwing one at a time, picking and throwing, picking and throwing. And then he asked, what's the problem with you? What's the matter? Are you going to save all these starfish? The young man said, well, I can save the life of this one too, as he kept throwing one at a time. Maybe that's how you need to start. You don't have to start big. The second step is to embrace the problem. Face it head on. Address it. I know it's going to be awkward, it's going to be uncomfortable, you're going to be discouraged, but it is the right thing to do. It is honorable. The Bible puts it clear in Philippians 4:8. All other things honorable and good are the things to be done. The third and last one. Be comfortable with uncomfortable conversations. And approach them rather with courage, with honesty, with integrity. And don't mind about many. Begin with an audience of one. Your God. He will tell you exactly how you need to go about the problems. With that, I would like to say that if each one of us woke up to sweep at the front of his door or her door, the whole world would be very clean. And the world is suffering because those who know what to do